Alright, hello guys, it's Infinity Mew here, and today I'm in my new place I'm videotaping in. Today I got a little update for you guys, got some stuff to show you, some sleeves over here for fun. Nothing to open today, but I'm discussing a current mechanic in the game that most of you guys should probably know about. But today we're going to be taking a look at a very cool different type of Pokemon, which you guys probably haven't seen before. Shinies, shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon were introduced in Gold and Silver games and have been in the games throughout, and they also have been in the card game too. Here we have Shiny Suicune, which was a promo in the tin I opened on my channel earlier. As you guys can see, the little promo symbol down there. As you can see though, Suicune looks a lot different than a normal Suicune would. It's got different colorings all around its body and everything. And these types of shinies released in the Heart Gold Soul Silver sets, namely Call of Legends, which have focused on these guys as their ultra rares, and they had the ultra rare border and everything, and they're all around really cool cards. The shiny Pokemon themselves continued throughout this throughout the generations. They were in Heart Gold Soul Silver, they were in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, they're in Fire Red Leaf Green, and so on. And each time they have a really hard catching rate. They're really hard to catch and everything. I've only seen one shiny in my entire life, all thousands of hours I've played Pokemon before, and I didn't catch it. Long story. It's in the Safari Zone. Tauros. I was really upset because I didn't catch it, but still, everybody has their story with shiny Pokemon. So next up we have, let's see, I believe this is Shiny Mew. Yep, here we go. You guys seen this? I've opened him in a TCBM before. But this is a Shiny Mew. This was from the EX series, and the EX series focused on these guys as well. I believe these look like... No, it doesn't look like they're secret rares, but this is 101 out of 101. As you see, it's the Silvery Star over there. I can't remember what set this is from, but as you guys see here, unlike the Heart Gold Soul Silver ones, I believe, it says right here you can only have one Pokemon Star in your deck. So Pokemon Star was the EX's homage to shiny Pokemon. As you see here, Mew is blue, and that's just not a normal Mew color. And this is one of my favorite cards. The Mew Gold Star and all the Gold Stars are some of the most expensive cards out there. I believe they are the most expensive shiny types, with rivalry to another type I'll show you later. And now, next we have Shining Vulpix. This was from the Diamond and Pearl, I believe actually the Platinum cards. I can't tell exactly what set it's from, but these were special secret rare cards. You see here, SH6. I actually opened this card thinking it was a reverse foil, then realizing later that Vulpixes aren't this orange when they come out. As you guys can tell, this is a Vulpix, and it does not look like a normal Vulpix. So they even had these in Diamond and Pearl. So then finally, this is the TCBM I got, and I think you guys will like it a lot. I'm in love with this card now, pretty much. But here you go. Shining Gyarados. In the last two sets of the Neo series, Neo Revelations and Neo Discovery? No, not Neo Discovery. I'm going to draw a blank on it right now. But the last set, Neo Destiny. Neo Destiny was the last set. They introduced these Shining cards. There was tons of Shinings in Neo Destiny, I believe, and they were everywhere. There was, I think, tons of them, and they were all secret rares. They came after the pack. They had the triple star here, and they had a special pattern on the holo foil itself. But your Shining Gyarados came from Neo Revelations, and Neo Revelations introduced this concept with Shining Gyarados and Shining Magikarp, and they introduced it where the Gyarados is a shiny, just like it was in the series itself. This is the Gyarados specifically from Lake of Rage, which is the red Gyarados. And these cards were secret rares you see over here, and they had different attacks used different versions of them. There's only allowed to have one in your deck, and all around it's a really, really cool card. So, Shining Gyarados, I'm in love with this card pretty much, and I have decided from that I'm going to collect Neo Revelations. So, those are the wrap up on the Shining cards. Just throw you one last news update. I have collected every single holo foil from Plasma Storm. These are the EXs and other stuff I have. And I've gotten the majority of Plasma Storm done itself over here, so I am finishing up Plasma Storm. I'll make a video when I do finish it. And thanks, Mewtubers, for watching. And here's Infinity Mew signing